tracking the earth of Rafflesia. Browse every detail of its history. Enjoy the charm of coastal Pekarang. Until the Simolek Besurek. Peace and beauty are offered endlessly. Bengkulu, this is the story.
Sesaat lagi Anda akan menyaksikan Inside Indonesia.
Bengkulu is unique in its historical perspective because in other areas it was mostly occupied by the Dutch, but Bengkulu was actually the first English. England entered Bengkulu in 1685. Bengkulu is known as the earth of Rafflesia. The Rafflesia Puspanan rare, but its beauty is so enchanting. The area in southwest of the island of Sumatra has an area of nearly 20,000 kilometers square and has a population density of around 97 people per kilometer square. Bengkulu is the 26th province. Once occupied by the British, Bengkulu was also often referred to be Bengkulan. As a target region of England, at the time, Bengkulu did offer a region that was so strategic as a trade center. Fort Marlborough building is called. Located in the center of the city center of Bengkulu, the castle and the view that is so enchanting is always must tourist attraction for travelers visiting the land of Bengkulu. Visitors who come will be greeted by wooden gates that are hundreds of years old. British heritage ornaments are found here. Once entering the cannon range building welcomed from the middle of the main courtyard of the fort, the history of the archipelago is so strong that it became a magnet for the little province on the west coast of Sumatra. Not only the Malay Kingdom nor colonial era, but also relics from the period before Indonesian independence. Sir, Fort Marlborough is referred to as one of the largest strongholds in Southeast Asia, a legacy from England. At that time, the purpose was built for what is this fortress? Well, so their initial goal to trade in Bengkulu was invited from the kingdoms by kingdoms in Bengkulu to establish a trading company. I see. Then what is in the Fort Marlborough area itself? There are a number of items in this fort, namely one of the military barracks, military cell rooms, staff barracks for EIC, and also the EIC office. With all the beauty of his cultural heritage, it is said that the only British heritage in the archipelago is only in Bengkulu. Archipelago's historical pieces that are so strong have become a magnet for the little province on the west coast of Sumatra. This is one of Sukarno's exile homes during the Dutch colonial period after serving the previous political prisoner term in Indi Flores East Nusa Tenggara for 4 years. Sukarno arrived in Bengkulu in 1938 and lived in this house until 1942. This house was on the Soekarno-Hatta Street, Anggun Atas Subdistrict, Ratu Sambat Subdistrict of Bengkulu City. This building, which stands on a land area of more than 4 hectares, consists of the main buildings and sporting buildings. The main buildings is the terrace, front, living room, workspace, guest room, 2 bedrooms, and the back porch, while the warehouse, kitchen, and bathroom are in supporting buildings. Bung Karno built several large communities. The badminton community exists. The Live Soccer community also exists. Then formed debate group exists. Discussion exists.
Kelompok-kelompok debat ada, diskusi ada,
and they also forms a tonal drama group. Because it happened in Bung Karno when he made a tonal club name. And when in Bengkulu, Bung Karno had seen that it was already a music community group. Its name was Monte Carlo. So finally, by Bung Karno, he only had to approach him. Finally, the club Monte Carlo, this was used as a musical group for plays and plays, especially for the Monte Carlo tonal theater. This Karno exile house is clean and well maintained. This house also offers the historical remains of Indonesia's first president, Sukarno's on-tail bicycle replica, which is often used to enjoy the city with his wife Inggit Garnasi, is still neatly stored in the corner of the room. In this room, which is one corner of the Bung Karno Heritage House, shows how strong the story of the legacy of Bung Karno and Inggit Garnasi. One of his legacies is the bedroom, where Bung Karno and Inggit often discussed about children to their households. Bengkulu is also the birthplace of Indonesia's first Republic First Lady, Fatmawati. It was in the city that the sweet girl Sukarno, who was familiarly called Fatma, was born and grew up to be an independent, good, and still religious woman. Actually, Fatmawati's childhood, she was an ordinary person, but she grew up in a fairly strong religious tradition. Since she was little, she has been taught in a Quran environment. But then, since childhood, Fatmawati has also learned about how a child's independence is. Yeah, from an independent family during childhood. He was introduced by his parents to sail around, so that the spirit of entrepreneurship already exists.
Sehingga jiwa wirausahawannya ada, kemudian jiwa kemandiriannya
The
ada.
spirit of independence exists because it's often left by his parents, especially his father, who goes abroad to take care of besides taking care of his household life as well. He takes care of the Muhammadiyah organization. There is Fatmawati replica house, which is also a historical tourist spot that should not be missed. The location is on Fatmawati Street, the Queen of Bengkulu City Samba district. Entering this small house, we will be welcomed with photographs and paintings with a model of Fatmawati's mother, who exudes such elegance. Not only that, at this house there's also a sewing machine that was used by Fatmawati when she sewed the first red and white flag before the independence of Indonesian Republic. In this spot, visitors can use it to take pictures. Bengkulu cannot be separated from the charm of its beaches. Directly adjacent of the sea facing towards the Indian Ocean, like this one beach, Panjang Beach. Panjang Beach is a very popular beach in Bengkulu. Mandatory estimation for travelers who want to witness firsthand the charm of Bengkulu Beach. Called the Panjang Beach because it has the longest coastline reaching 7 kilometers. White sand, complete with a blend of the blue sky, makes the perfect view. To support tourism activities on the Panjang Coast, the Ministry of Public Works and Public Housing through the Director General of Natural Resources seeks to facilitate tourists. Therefore, a beach observer building was created to withstand the waves while keeping the beach from abrasion. Not only that, beach watchers have the function of protecting residential settlements to government infrastructure such as roads and electricity poles. Other functions can also be used for jogging arena of Bengkulu residents. The length of the long coastline that even crossed 3 sub-districts made the long beach observer development process in Bengkulu City made gradual, starting in 1996 and then continued until 2013. From the target of 10.3 kilometers, the work has reached 85.4% or along 8.7 kilometers and will be resumed the following year. Observers who build this enter is one of effort that can be done to support the tourism potential in Bengkulu. If you travel to Bengkulu, the Earth is certainly not until you miss to visit another tourist spot that is not less interesting. This spot is one of the new destinations that will not be disappointed. Yeah, the fishing village of Sumberjaya village in the Kampung sub-district of city of Bengkulu.
Educational spot is located at 13 kilometers southeast from the center of Bengkulu city. By road we can pass the S.Pd.I Island Road section. This route is the one of infrastructure built by the Ministry of Public Works and Public Housing through the Directorate General of Highways. This road section has a path of 7.9 km which starts from the Dewa Fence intersection to the boundaries of the PT Pelindo 2 office. This road segment connects the city of Bengkulu with the part of the island of S.Pd.I. Not only passing through the fishing village of Sumberjaya village, this S.Pd.I Island road segment is the only access to Bengkulu's S.Pd.I Island jetty. After driving for 20 minutes from the city center, you will arrive at the fishing village that is so beautiful and fresh looking. If the fisherman village is often identical with the slum impression, it is different from this one. The village, with an area of 11.5 hectares, is inhabited by around 1,300 people or nearly 700 families. Sumberjaya sub-district is located in the S.Pd.I Island area which developed into an industrial and residential area. This village consists of 26 neighborhood units and 5 neighborhood units. To improve the welfare of Sumberjaya village, communities which were previously included the category of light slums, the Directorate General of Human under the Ministry of Public Works and Public Housing built various infrastructure in the region. This infrastructure will support the development of Sumberjaya fishing area. The regional system is divided into 3 zones, namely zones A, B, and C. Each zone has the main dock, floating dock for direct access to the jetty ship or boat bridge, green open space as a means of socialization for residents, informational routes to connect access to every corner of the village, was water treatment.
Jalan tepian air atau gertak yang berbatasan langsung dengan air hingga instalasi pengolahan air limbah.
Here also appears is a tourist destination for mangrove forest, so using ship fishing boats can double function as a tourist boats to take visitors both inside and outside the province. In infrastructure development that began in 2014 to 2018 was carried out with a multi-year system. The extent of such infrastructure not only improved the physical structure of the building, but also improved the quality of life, the community, and the environment. Now, Sumberjaya's fishing village has succeeded in attracting the enthusiasm of travelers, especially on weekends and holidays.
Nah, bagi Anda
Well, for those
wisatawan yang
of
sudah
you who
berkeliling
have
dan
traveled
menyaksikan
around
panorama
and
kampung
watched
nelayan
the
ini,
panorama
tentu
of
tak
this
lengkap
fishing
rasanya
village, it will be
jika tak
incomplete
membeli
if you
oleh-oleh.
do not
Ya,
buy souvenirs.
kerajinan dari
Yes,
cangkang
carvings
kerang yang
from
beraneka ragam
seals
ini
of
rasanya
this variety
patut
seem
untuk
to be
dibawa
worth
pulang.
to taking home.
Sebagian nelayan
Some
di kampung
fishermen in
Sumberjaya juga
Sumberjaya village
memanfaatkan
also
waktunya
use
melaut
their
untuk
time to
mencari
go
benang
out to
guna
sea to
dibuat
look for
kerajinan
seal
seperti
made by
hiasan
crafts
meja,
such as a table
tempat tisu,
decoration, tissue
tasbak,
boxes, lamps,
gantungan
hangers,
lampu,
and even
kalung, bros,
curtains.
hingga
The
toko.
prices is about
Harganya
from
dipatok dari
10,000 rupiah
Rp10.000
until
hingga Rp100.000.
100,000 rupiah.
Seolah tak pernah habis, pesona
As if
Bengkulu
the
akan
charm of
keindahan
Bengkulu will
pantainya.
never run out
Sedikit
of the
menjauh dari
beauty of
pusat
its
kota,
beaches.
kita akan
A
menemukan
little
wisata
way from the
pantai
center of the
Sungai
city, we
Suci.
will find a
Di
Sungai
sini
Suci beach
wisatawan
tour.
akan disajikan
Here, tourists will
pemandangan
be
yang
presented
begitu
with
indah.
such a beautiful
Menuju
view.
ke lokasi ini
Getting to this
membutuhkan waktu
location
sekitar
takes about
1
an
jam
hour by
perjalanan
road.
darat.
The sun, the sound of waves, the
Pasir
view of the
pantai,
open sea,
suara
and the
gemuruh
breeze
ombak,
are ready to
pemandangan
welcome.
ke laut lepas, dan angin sepoi-sepoi siap menyambut.
Bengkulu always over exotic coastal land. One of the spots in the Suci beach located in central of Bengkulu, which is said to the Bengkulu's Tanah Lot. Also here we can test adrenaline because we have to cross two wind bridges that connect the mainland shore to the plains in there. We can also enjoy a beautiful sunset. Arrive at the location, we will be greeted by the twin bridges with views of the waves under our feet. Less than 100 meters, we will arrive at a small land that has been arranged in such a way with the selfie photos arena. Although not too bored, also not too weekends, it seems like location is suitable for spending an afternoon with great peace. Not only crossing the bridge to be able to feel the adrenaline test but around the Sungai Suci, coast area is also commonly used to be the motor trail community who use the land to channel their hobbies.